Can we get Liam Liddiard and Brandon Burton up, please? Round of applause. So I'll start with Brandon first because obviously you're next to me. So Brandon, just let us know how your training's going and who you training with.
My training's going hard. Like, I'm training with my uncle, and yeah,
You say you're training with your uncle. Is he like hard on you? I know your uncle's still like from years ago and that. So I know he was a good football player. But is he training you hard, or is he how's the training going with him, and what's he saying to you with the training?
he's pushing me to my max, and he's basically saying, just keep going, train hard, fight easy.
Liam, I'll ask you the same question. How's the training going, and what you're doing for your training, and who's training you?
Yeah, it's been good, man. Yeah, I'm training with Craig. Good to get down with all the alpha boys. Training hard, feeling confident. So it's good, man.
So what's your experience in the ring? Is this your first fight, or have you had?
Yeah,
fights
yeah.
before?
This is my first fight.
Your first fight.
Yeah.
So obviously, Brandon's had one fight previous. How do you feel that's going to impact on you? Him having one fight and you having no fights.
I don't know. Like, fair play to him. He got in there. Like, he's got more experience than me. Clearly, obviously, he's had his first fight, but not really thinking too much about it. Feeling confident. All I know is like not really focused on him. Just more focused on me and my training, and I know I've done my bit. Do you know what I mean?
So Brandon, obviously, he's new to the game. It's his first fight coming in on Saturday. How are you going to approach the fight knowing that that's his first fight?
Well, I know my last fight was a bit scrappy. This fight, I'm gonna make it more or less scrappy. I'm gonna give him his go. See how he goes.
So when you say you're going to make it less scrappy, what do you mean by less scrappy? Like what are you going to do to make it less scrappy? What if he's a scrappy fighter anyway? How are you going to make that less scrappy?
Oh, that's a hard question. Oh, that is a good question actually. Just gonna push him off and throw the straight punches.
So Liam, it's your first fight. Does it bother you that he's had one fight and he's won his first fight? How are you going to approach that, and how are you going to take that into your fight on Saturday?
Nah, I'm not really bothered by it, to be honest. I don't really want to say too much because I don't want to tell him what I'm going to do, but yeah, I'm not bothered. He won, but it was very scrappy. So that's all I can say, really. Anyone that watches the footage, anyone that's seen it, it was very scrappy. Fair play, he got a stoppage, he done well. That's it, really. So
obviously he got the stoppage in was it like 45 seconds or so?
1 minute 5 seconds.
1 minute 5 seconds he got the stoppage. Does that worry you at all?
nah, I'm not fazed. Like, I know what I've been doing. I know I'm confident in my training. I know how hard I've been doing. I've been sparring with good guys. I'm ready.
So do you feel Liam has anything that can worry you come Saturday?
No, nothing about him scares me.
Same question to you, Liam. Does Brandon have anything in his repertoire to worry you?
I mean, he hit Matey with a few good shots, but I don't think Matey was up to scratch either because he didn't even have his guard up. But he throws from his waist, man. I think I could see them shots coming 2 minutes before he throws them. I feel like he hasn't even got that much power in his right hand. Nah, I don't think so. I think it's just I'm not underestimating him. Just I don't know. I'm confident in myself.
It's good to have confidence. So, do you have any last words for Brandon?
Good luck, mate.
Do you have any last words for Liam?
Oh. Hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for the fight.
So obviously this fight was approached to me. Obviously it's his first fight, it's his second fight, and I've been asked to put a little title on just to boost the fight a little bit, which has been agreed.
Sausage.
It's been agreed to be put on. I want to ask you and you to both same the question. do you think that it plays more in your favour that you've seen his fight, so you've got something to work against? And do you feel for you that because it's his first fight and you haven't seen him fight, that you've got no game plan to go in with? So I'll go to you first.
Yeah, I feel like watching him fight, obviously when he had his fight, helped me out a lot. But if anything, I come away with them with more confidence than I went with. So, yeah, I feel like it was a good thing for me, definitely.
Do you remember the question that he said? I knew you wouldn't. So he said. So basically, he said, knowing that he's seen you fight, does that? That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
So knowing that he's seen you fight, do you reckon that's a disadvantage for you?
No, because it was a 50 scrappy fight, and that's I haven't trained like that. That fight was new to me, but it's not going to be the same for this fight.
Well, there you go, guys. As we all know, this is for a title. We've got two confident lads here, and honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing this fight. May the best guy win, and yeah, give him a massive round of applause.
Okay, if you come to my side here, jump in. Same again, a little bit closer to the sponsors if possible. Thank you. Okay, and as earlier, both together. And facing out. Well done, gents.